What's up, guys? We're gonna BroBeats, and today hopefully I'm gonna be changing the way you think about making beats. Start with the melody. I just have a sound. You can pick any sound that you want depending on the vibe you're going for. I want something dark. Basic BPM 140, right? Doesn't really matter too much. So for this, they say less is more. I'm going to literally show you that in this video. So what do we need? One note. That's all we need. And all you're gonna do, if you want to make something dark, you're just gonna do this, right? I want to make sure y'all can see the notes though. Take two notes like this and just pull them up until they sound good. Or actually, let's do this, is better. You can use those. Doesn't sound too bad, right? I kind of like that. It's slightly melodic, but it's still dark. We could use that, right? And then you would just copy this note over. Now, if you want this to sound a little bit more, actually, let's pull this back like this. And we'll zoom in a little bit since we're working so small. We'll do this, and then we can take this G, pull it up an octave, like so. And then you could take, you could take this D sharp, move it over, and you could pull it down. Just if you want it to look cooler, I guess. And then we're just gonna copy this over, and I'm gonna erase this because what you want is you want a 4-bar loop. Now, this is just repeating the whole time, obviously, but adding those simple little notes will make it sound like it's a longer melody when it's really not. So what we can do is just copy this over like so. And I'm gonna use a different note here. Let's pull this up. We'll delete this, and then we'll just go. And then let's just move these over. And the reason I'm doing this is to make it loop, because if you can see it'll loop. So now we have our 4-bar loop. This is the hardest part of the video. So we won't be adding any melodies more difficult than this. So let's move on to our second melody. Now we're moving on to our second sound. So this is the sound. Now this is going to be more for texture. So we're just going to put these here. Actually, that sounded kind of good, but let's move it over. And then we'll just cut these in half so they're not hitting too, or the release isn't long. And I think that's good. So we'll just leave it there, right? Like this is just texture. It's not supposed to be the melody. We already got the melody made. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the preset for like this chain. So before you add any other melody, so we do have a sound here. We have a flute. So flutes, guitars, any realistic sound, if you have like a stringed instrument, those sound really good with this method I'm going to show you. So I chose this. This is stock in Serum too. What you need to do first is we're going to add these effects. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up and show you the effects so that we can implement this. Now I'm going to be showing you how we're going to set this up. So this is what you do after you've gotten your like texture main melody, and then we're going to add like the counter. Okay. And this is how you're going to make it sound really nice. So remember, this is first before you add that last sound. So I've shown you guys this before, but I'll briefly go over it. Pitch wheel, this is here to put the song back in key. And how does it get out of key? Well, when you add halftime, okay, now obviously when you put halftime, I can show you the actual demonstration. So you put halftime on 2, which is on default. Oh wait, this is on. When you put it on 2, it makes it super low, right? And that's fine. And it's already in key, but typically, personally, I think the triplets, or I guess you call it like dot, sounds really nice. So we want to keep that rhythm, we want to keep that vibe, but we want to put it back in key. Now, if you don't want to keep in the key, there's some tricks there, but 1.5x, and then you want to have the smoothness on 100 ms. Now you can make it farther, lower, it's up to you, it doesn't really matter. 100 ms is just fine. Yeah, and then you turn that +5 on the pitch wheel. This you don't have to worry about, but if you want to copy it, you can, right? And then it'll put it back in key, as you can see. And the cool thing about this is it's on beat. Sometimes when you do triplets, it can kind of sound a little off, but now it's on beat. So for this, we're gonna double it. Now before I just showed you it where it was just bare bones, it's just one set, but we're just gonna double this up, okay? And then if you want to, you can add the shaper box. Now this is just a pitch up, okay? Pitch up 1 octave, as you can see right here. And this is just to make it like if you want it to sound like a chop sample or something, whatever, if you want to have different sounds. But now the beat that we're going to make here is going to be very drum heavy to some degree. So we want to add all these to kind of muddy things up. Well, not muddy it up, but kind of, I guess we could say blur the melody in a bit. So we're gonna leave these on, and what you're going to do is now make your counter melody with the effects on, and this is going to give you a new perspective on like how you make your melody rather than just how we did before. So let me actually just show you it, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Now with our effects on, we're gonna add our last sound. So all of this I've already routed to this, right? So you right click. Well, first, if you don't know how to do this in FL, you will highlight everything, right click and go to channel routing and just click here and everything should route there. Okay. As you can see. Okay. So now this is going to force you to do less is more. So now you can just play your flute. Okay. So now we're going to play this. And you're gonna pick some notes that you want. Now you can obviously see the notes that we have, right? So if you just want to throw some there. And you see what happened to the flute. So remember, this is bare bones, right? So we can just play it flat out here. But look what happens when it's playing here. So now it sounds like it's got all these effects on it, but it doesn't. It's just playing through the halftime. So we can play around with this, and I actually want to use this. Let's do like something like this. What if we went higher? Nah, I like it lower. I think that sounds better. So you see how it's forcing me to do less is more, where it's like, oh, you could do a melody like that for whatever reason. I don't know why you want to do that, but this is kind of forcing, well, like this whole chain is forcing you to kind of like put things where they fit rather than just kind of force the melody in there. So just trust your ear. So I'm thinking we play with this, but just, and if it's too much, the halftime will tell us. It'll tell us if it's too much, right? And it's kind of helping us because it will take notes out depending on where it is on the grid. Let's make it shorter. Oh, let's see. You see how cool that is, how we can put it here, but like because of all this processing is going through, it's just kind of working for us, really. So if you want to turn it up, you can. Now there's different types of things you can do here. Like if you want to route everything into this track and you want to control like the actual frequency of this. So like if you think, oh, the flute is too low, you could just come in here too and just mess with the EQ. You can add an EQ, you do this. There's a gain. You can just kind of pull up. Like if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay. So that's our melody. So now we are going to do the drums. Now I have 2 sets of drum here for a reason, because people like different styles. So we'll do a UK drill type of style, and then we'll do stuff that I like, or just like regular stuff, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Now we're gonna start the drill side of the drum, so we can just run through this. So we'll do the 808. So we already know that we want G, and then I'm gonna actually we do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait. Okay, I think that's good. So what I'm gonna do, actually, we can keep this as like the second part, and we'll just use this as the first part. And then we'll add like 2 over here, because I want this to be a little simple. I don't want this to be too crazy. I know drill stuff can be crazy a lot of times, but it's not really what I'm going for. But let's let these leak over a little bit. And then I'm gonna actually redo this, so we can do like actually I'm just keep it how it is, because I want to make it straightforward. So we'll just do that pattern. Boom, and then and yeah, that's all you really need to do. And then really the snare is where you're gonna get that kind of odd pattern. And then now you can go at more advanced if you want to, or you can pull it back. It's really up to you. And then we just add that kick in. Something is over, I don't know, it doesn't really, oh, this, okay. And then you can play with the effects. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the more simpler drums. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we'll just do the simpler drums. That's just more of my style of what I like. So we'll just kind of steal from the same thing here, and I just muted those, so we just got the melody, so we know. And then you can play around with the length too. I kind of like them stopping a little bit before. Maybe you just gonna stop like right where the clap stops. And then we'll put that on bar, and then we can copy this down here. This is a small kick, as you can see, spelled. So this is just going to be like a thump in the beginning, so you don't really need to do too much. like a fake kick kind of, and then yeah, you know, this is just basic, right? Like just basic trap drums. So you could just do something like this. If you want to add chops in there, you can too, but I think this would be good enough. And then we just put a little hi-hat or open hat. And that is the beat. So hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you got something out of this. I really do hope this helps. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.